lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the first video I'm filming in the new year, and it's going to be all about what I eat in a day and kind of a more personal video. It's very accurate for New Year's because I do have a few resolutions, and one of them is definitely to be cooking more of my meals and really take the time to make it really good food that also tastes good, because sometimes, you know, I'll just go out to eat or something, to sushi, or I will eat something like that's just not that good for me. I also decided to share with you guys some of my New Year's resolutions that I made for myself this year. I made these before I had the idea to share them in the video, so they're just kind of what I put down for myself. One of them was start every day with either stretches, push-ups, or a breathing exercise. I didn't do it this morning because I'm doing my makeup and really hungry right now because I want to film my actual breakfast. So I'm doing everything really quickly. And then the next one is don't eat sugar that isn't worth it. So pretty much just eating only things that have sugar in it that I really love, like C's candy or like a chocolate chip cookie, but not like a cheap brownie or like candies that just aren't that good. So I mean, I'm still gonna eat sugar, but I just don't want to eat sugar that I'll regret later. Hit 300k subscribers on YouTube. Hit 50k on Instagram. Get my closet cleaned out and clothes sold and gone. I have a huge rack of clothes that I'm selling, and I just need those to go away, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot more activity on my Poshmark and Mercari. I'll put the links down below to that in the app sign up link if you don't already have it. Own only quality clothes. This one's really hard because I have some clothes that are like really good for photos that just look pretty in a picture, but they're just not something I'd wear like out just because they don't feel nice against my skin. But I'm gonna try and get rid of all that and just own quality clothes. Go to the gym at least 3 times a week, and this is like crazy realistic for me because I used to go like 4 or 5, but I've just been so busy right now. I usually go just over the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or I go once on Wednesday with my boyfriend. So I'll be for sure getting at least 3 times, if not 4. But yeah, I just want to put that on there. And then try not to go to bed later than 1 a.m. and wake up at 9 a.m. because my sleep schedule has always been whack. So those are my New Year's resolutions. I want to get right into the video because I am starving. So let's go to my kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast, and I'm gonna make some oatmeal, and I've recently discovered I really like soft boiled eggs a lot. I don't usually like eggs at all by themselves, but I like it with oatmeal and soft boiled. So we're gonna get a big bowl for my oatmeal, and I really only do like 1 scoop, like a smallish scoop, like one of these full. And then you just add water until they're like floating, kind of like that. And then I just pop that in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. So now that that is cooked, I'm just going to stir it up, and then I like to add a little bit of maple syrup to just the base of it to sweeten the oatmeal itself. And then I'm going to add some banana. I also love adding like red berries, like strawberries and raspberries, but I don't have any right now. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of peanut butter. And then I'm just going to add like a little bit of coconut, a little bit of honey, and some milk to cool it off. So for the boiled egg, I'm just going to fill this with some water, just enough to where it would cover the egg. And then I'm just going to turn the heat on and wait for it to boil. Okay, so now that our water is boiling, I'm just going to put this egg in gently and then set a timer for 7 minutes. While I'm waiting, I'm just going to prepare a bowl of ice water. And once that is all done, just pop it straight into the cold water so it will stop cooking. And then I'm just going to take it out and then start cracking it and taking the shell off. And now you just slice it in half real quick. And then there you have my breakfast. And then I'm just going to salt and pepper them just a tiny bit. I don't like too much pepper. Alright, so it's a little bit later in the day now, and I went and got ready for the day and everything. But I get hungry a lot during the beginning of the day. So we're gonna do the snack now just before lunch. So I'm gonna do a caramel rice cake with peanut butter on it. And then I'm also going to just have some granola here with a little bit of milk, because I don't have yogurt right now, but I'll either have it on top of yogurt or with milk. So I'm just gonna add some peanut butter on my rice cake. And a little bit of cinnamon. And then I'm just gonna put the milk into my granola. And that is it for my snack. Alright, so it is lunchtime now. I'm gonna be doing a salad today, but I do lots of different things for lunch. Usually I'll do like leftovers, or this will be the time when I go out for sushi or something, but today I'm gonna be doing a salad. So I have some pre-prepared lettuce here. So I'm gonna be doing kind of like a fairly small salad because I have to use the other half of the lettuce for the dinner that I'm making. So I'm just gonna put lots of toppings on it. So I really like sweet salads, so I'm gonna be putting some apple onto it. And then I'm also going to be cutting an avocado. I am praying that this one is good because I cut into one earlier and it was not cute. So I had to run to the store and pick up a whole nother one. Please, 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 please. Yes! I am so excited with how this avocado looks. This avocado is making my day right now. Sorry if you can hear the little dogs pitter-pattering around. They're walking around me in the kitchen. And I might do one more slice of it in my salad. Next, I'm just gonna add chicken, and I'm just gonna chop these up into little bits on my salad. And then I also have some candied pecans that I'm gonna put on the top as well. And now I'm just going to put some cheese on it. I just have this sliced Gouda cheese right now, but I do really like to put Gouda cheese on it because of the apples, so I'm just gonna kind of cut this up. All right, and then that just needs a little bit of dressing on it. I use a different dressing every time. This one I just found in the fridge. And there we go. That is my salad for lunch. This is the avocado that I cut open at first that I had gotten for this video. But guys, this is why I was so excited to cut this one open, because this is what I got the first time. This is real life. Okay, so it is dinner time now. And I'm gonna be making this super yummy dish. It's like a shrimp avocado bowl, and it's so healthy for you. And I just learned how to make it, so bear with me. But yes, let's get making. Okay, so to start, we're just gonna add a little bit more than half a cup of water to boil, because I'm gonna be doing a half a cup of quinoa. So now I'm gonna grab a half a cup of quinoa and then just rinse it off. And then we're just gonna set this aside for whenever the water is boiling. Now I'm just gonna lower the heat a little bit, and then we're gonna cover that and cook it for 15 minutes. So now we are going to do our shrimp. I last time used kind of raw, bigger shrimp, but I have these little guys for this time, so I'm just going to mix in the seasonings. And then I am kind of like halving the recipe, so I'm just going to kind of guess a little bit. So we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of paprika. I'm already making a mess. So here is red pepper that I'm putting in. I'm also going to do oregano. And then I'm just going to mix that all up. Oh, and also 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And there are the little seasoned shrimps that we're gonna cook up. So now I'm gonna heat my pan up. And then I'm just going to add some more oil to it. And now I'm going to put my shrimp on. And then once they sit for a little bit, they'll get kind of crispy on one side, and then I will flip them. Okay, so our timer just went off, and I'm going to turn off the heat and let the quinoa sit for 5 more minutes. Next, we're going to be cutting up all the pretty colorful parts of the dish, which are the veggies. And we're going to use cilantro, tomato, red onion, and avocado. And then I also have some lemon I'm going to cut up in a few seconds. Now it is just time to assemble the bowl. So I have this super cute pink bowl that I'm going to put it all in. We are just going to start with a bed of lettuce here, and then our avocado, and then we're going to add the cilantro right in this corner here. We're going to do the tomatoes and the onions. And I like a little bit more tomatoes than onions. And then we're going to add our quinoa. And then of course our shrimp. And then I'm also going to just slice the avocado to make it look prettier. And then I'm also just going to cut a slice of lemon here and squeeze that on top. And there you have it. That is my shrimp avocado bowl. All right, so this is the last meal of the day, other than maybe like a sugary snack later, which I will admit to having. I sometimes do have something like cereal or like sugary or something later in the night. But that is all that I'm gonna film for today because it's gonna get dark soon. But I'm also gonna film some more fitness videos later this month for you guys in light of the new year. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know if you have any other video suggestions. Love you guys, and I will see you next time.